welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel.
A few minutes later.
He's back again. It's been a little bit over 2 weeks now, and every day out here it has been terribly raining. The news, the weatherman, whatever you want to call him, he came out and said that we have record-breaking rain amounts for this year so far, and I would not doubt it. It's like every single day in comes this big old rainstorm, and it's lasting most of the day. Here with the front, if you don't understand where I'm coming from, I'm gonna explain it to you. But like, I used to live in Florida and we had lots of hurricanes, but and I lived through several. But whenever a hurricane actually hits like the Midwest, it'll come in, it'll start going inland, and then the front that goes from the west to the east comes and pushes it over across the states that are to the east, which, guess where I am? To the east. And this particular hurricane was like almost a month ago, I guess. It hit Texas, and it was full of rain, and it broke all up to where every half hour or whatever, it was like raining up a storm. I had to stay in the room. Like I said, it is kind of boring, but you know, it enabled me to do a lot of the projects that I've been doing lately, and I actually came up with a new project, and I thank my father for the idea. It's going to take a little ingenuity to get started, but I think that's where I'm going with it. And I've been healing a lot of different parts of myself, and also working on healing other people. I'm finding it very interesting that people actually come up to me and ask me questions. You know, they're very positive people, and they're asking me questions about how to better themselves. And you know, I'm looking at myself like, who am I? Why are you even inquiring to me what, you know, what you're thinking inside or whatever? And you know, they came, this one guy came to me the other day, and he was like, I started to get into a heated argument with this guy that he knows, and he said he didn't want to touch it, so he just walked away. And he was asking me, did he do the right thing? And I said, absolutely. You know, anytime you can brush off confrontation with somebody else that really is needless confrontation, it is the best thing that you could possibly do, especially when you're trying to preserve your own energy. You don't want to put a lot of energy into something that is just worthless, you know? It's not even worth going towards, you know? It's like, well, I'm not going to touch that, you know? What's the purpose behind it? Why, you know, why will I even waste energy on something that really doesn't even matter to me? And a lot of us do that, you know? People try to confront you, and then you're real harsh towards them, and it starts sometimes even a physical altercation with somebody, but even just a mental problem with somebody else, and they want to, get it under your skin or whatever, just brush it off. Don't put energy into something that really doesn't even matter to you. Because that's what people like to do. There's a lot of people out here that are like that. They want to cause confrontation with somebody because they might be even jealous of you. Oh, well, they have so much more than me. I want to take them off of their high horse, And it's just not the way to go. It really isn't. I had to learn that personally, It's nothing about sticking up for yourself. A lot of people feel like, you're weak because you don't want to have any kind of problem with somebody else. But to a certain degree, you don't have to worry about that, Who are you inside? That's what you should worry about. Don't worry about other people, what they think, how they feel. Who cares? And that it might sound bad to hear that come from my mouth, but it's honest. Who cares how somebody else feels about you? Who cares? Everybody has a right to their own feelings. So if you feel that way towards me, guess what? That's you. Not everybody feels the same way about me. Yes, I have enemies. Yes, I absolutely have enemies. And I don't really care. I don't put any effort towards them. They mean absolutely nothing to me. And why do I care about what they think or how they feel? I don't have to. I never had to. But, in my past, I used to beat a little fire to it, I didn't want to be, viewed as some kind of pushover or something like that. I didn't want that. What? So what? If they think I'm a pushover, by all means, go ahead. What do I care? And I think I got that from my dad, because my dad was like that. My dad didn't care how others viewed him. He didn't. If you didn't like him, so be it. If you liked him, so be it. He didn't really care about what other people were holding on to, because some people will hold on to nothing at all. And then you're putting all kinds of wasted energy into something that really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And there's a lot of people out here like that. So what? So-and-so said this about you. So-and-so said that about you. Do they really know you deep inside? No. And that's pretty much what it is, A lot of people judge you. They see what they see from the outside. They don't see the inside. The inside of you could be 100% different than what the outside of you is looking like, And you just gotta, buck it up. Say, look, you can't throw me off of my pace. I'm on my way to the top in whatever you're trying to do. And don't worry about what others say about you. Who cares? I never do. But like I said, I got that trait from my dad. I'm pretty sure of that. Because he never really did care. And I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day, week. We're into Saturday now. Happy Saturday to everybody. And I want you to know that I love you. I love you right there. Love yourself.